Hello. Hi, I'm Duncan. I live in Trade Tower, Plantation, Wharf, and have done it for about 11 years. Thank you all for coming today. Last, you'll be pleased to hear that I will be mercifully brief. I'm not here representing any organisation or society in any official capacity. I'm really here as a concerned resident, and having spoken to dozens of residents and offices within Plantation Wharf, I genuinely feel that most people think the same as I do towards these developments. I don't think that anyone is opposed to developing the area per se. I think that everyone just has concerns about whether the proposed developments are actually going to be positive for the neighbourhood or whether it's going to adversely affect their existing communities. So, in particular, the things that give me greatest concern are, as we've touched on already, the height of the proposed buildings, the loss of open spaces, and the extra demand on the infrastructure of the area. So, from my perspective, Trade Tower will be in the shade. If they go ahead with a 21-storey building right next to it, there's going to be lots of open spaces in that area. It's going to create wind tunnels. It's going to be dark for most of the year. And York Road, I think, is already a bit of a nightmare getting in and out of that area, and that's only going to get significantly worse. So while I think that development can and should be a good thing, I think it's more about what kind of development are we talking about, what kind of say do the local communities have in that process. I am given to understand that Plantation Wharf is officially neutral with regard to the home-based development, may even be in favour of it, but I don't know who made that decision or on what basis they made that decision, because it certainly wasn't in consultation with the residents of Plantation Wharf. Nobody spoke to me, nobody spoke to any of my neighbours that I spoke to or the offices that I popped in on. So the reason I'm here, the reason I'm engaged with these gentlemen is because I want to educate myself, I want to help educate my neighbours. I'm happy to act as a conduit the other way. If anyone has any concerns or points of view they want to get across, if they want to have that discussion with a fellow resident of the area, then I'm happy to assume that role and feed people's thoughts back. And basically, in a nutshell, my objective is to try to ensure that we have a voice in this process. It may well be ignored. If so, I'm not sure there's much I can do about that, but I want to at least ensure that we try and we at least get our position across. So that's why I'm here. I will leave my contact details if anyone wants to speak to me or get their thoughts across, or just make sure that they have a channel to keeping updated and knowing what's going on, then I'm more than happy to have that conversation. So I'm really here in that official capacity. That's it for me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.